Welcome back to the Pokemon Living Dex. This is our first Living Dex stream being here on live on YouTube instead of typically streaming these live on Twitch and then uploading them to YouTube. This is just straight up here on YouTube. So we can actually look at our tracker from the last episode. We got up to 537. And today, maybe we'll triple that number. Maybe we'll finish it today. We'll hit 900. We aren't going to hit 900 today. That'd be unreasonable. Maybe we'll hit 540 today. I'm going to be real. I don't have a lot of plans today. And I also I'm not super intending this to be a super long stream today. We're just going to kind of see what happens as we go. But we're going to go ahead and check out where our current Pokemon box is looking right now. I think after our last episode, because we're heading to Relic Castle next, which is where we can get ourselves another Karokakorik, which means this one can kind of go to the wayside, because that's the only reason I've been holding this one out, is I didn't know how much later we went back to Relic Castle. But we're going back to Relic Castle now, so we're just going to kind of deposit them in there, and the next one we catch that's the more we're going to level up, because it's going to be a higher level anyways. We're only holding on to them because of Cut, but I honestly think it's time to just see them go away. Same with Girder here. I think it's honestly just time to say they're done. They're no longer on this team. I have no intentions to utilize them. Scoliopeed possibly, but not high expectations to utilize them. YouTube stream, that's so sad. How dare you? That's so rude. Something new we're trying. Welcome on, Emerson. Definitely we're gonna be doing these once a week, sometimes twice a week. This week we're doing them twice a week. I have not a ton of money, but I do want to buy up some more Ultra Balls. We're just gonna go ahead and buy another 10, just dump all of our funds into it, all of our money, and it's now spring. Oh shoot, because it's January. It's January, so it's spring now. Last time we were here, this place was covered in snow. The snow melted and it's all grassy now. That's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. I wasn't prepared for the switch. I wasn't prepared at all. Alright, in Pheasant, we're going to go for a little flight. So we're heading back to, it was off Route 4, Relic Castle right here. Can we just fly back to Relic Castle? We cannot. Before we head back there completely, though, I do want to backtrack to Route 6 here, as I'm fairly certain this is where Emolga can be captured, which is just another one we're currently taking in the BSP Elite 4. Ooh, nice. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I'm going to get some new shoes. I need some new shoes at some point. It's like that time of the year where it's the start of the year, and it's like probably time to get new shoes. So Route 6 in spring, Shake Spot is 20% on Route 6. So let's just do Route 6. Let's just do Route 6. No wait, this takes us to Chargestone Cave. This is Route 6 is on the other end of Chargestone Cave. So it might be smarter to fly to the other place instead of having to backtrack all the way through Chargestone Cave. Because Driftville City will just put us right onto Route 6. But yeah, with the YouTube streams, I honestly haven't decided yet if we're going to do like a member goal or anything like that. Just because it's just kind of something additional to put on. I haven't really put a lot of thought into all that as of yet, which I maybe will at some point. I also, like, if we do, I was thinking, what do I do about YouTube? I'm sorry, I can't get away from you? What I do, no mobile delay stream. Hey, that is something exciting, you know, mobile delay, that's something. There are other positives to YouTube, probably. I don't know, that's really what I want to try it out. I'm not planning to do like a full switch from Twitch to YouTube, but I do want to focus more on YouTube in 2022 and trying out some streams on here, just seeing how, seeing what those differences are between the two platforms. is something I think that might be worth looking into. We'll see if that is worth it in the long run. A waste of time. I somehow avoided this trainer when we came through. Sure. Buddy, I'm just here to do a shake spot. That's literally all I'm here for. It's 20%. What are the other shake spots here? Ground shaking spots. Okay, so Audino is the other shake spot at 70%. That's not surprising. Next, we'll see Wiz on Facebook Gaming. Never. I have no intentions of ever doing that. No, we're gonna do Steam streaming. I'm only gonna stream on Steam. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it. Okay, well that was a waste of time. I did a complete circle there. Alright, so this, I guess, is a good place to, like, run back, get a good idea of some shake spots here. Wiz on Mixer. I think Mixer died. Didn't it? Didn't Mixer as a platform die? I could be wrong. I also was wanting to do a shiny, because earlier today I was like, what do I want to stream today? Do I want a shiny hunt, or do I want to do living decks? I was gonna do a shiny hunt. That's a water shake spot. Right? I don't know what the water shake spots are here. This thing is standard fishing spots. Maybe there isn't. Maybe that's not a shake spot? I don't know. Can you stream on MySpace? Is MySpace as a platform not dead? I thought MySpace as a platform was also dead. But you know what? I could be wrong. I am typically wrong about most things. Yo, Derek! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you! How's your day? My day's been pretty great so far. Kicking off some streams on here. There should have been an alert for that. I thought I had all the YouTube alerts set up correctly. Maybe I don't. Which, if I don't, that's on me, because I'm a loser and terrible and all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for the donation, for the super chat. That's what they're called, right? That's so kind of you. That is seriously so kind of you. Let me log in here. Oh, there it is. It's just super delayed. It's just super delayed.
My day was okay.
My day's been great. I honestly haven't done a lot. I've really just been kind of hanging out. Maybe that is a shake spot, because none others are appearing. So let's see if that's a shake spot or not. Well, or we'll just immediately jump off. We'll just immediately. That's a snob. That's the super chat pop up as snob just hanging out. Okay, that's Basculin. Which we actually don't have Basculin. When was I planning to pitch Basculin? Yes, I know Basculin's over here. I want to see Basculin over here. Route 100% certain. We'll just catch it here, though. Even though we're a higher level, Flame Burst might just kill it. You know what? Let's just throw a ball at it. Do I have a dive ball? I have a net ball. I do have a net ball. Let's Will-O-Wisp it first. Yeah, but most of our alerts are gonna be pretty similar to that which we had over on. Oh shoot, we got Flame Body. They get burned anyways. Don't get the evolution of Basculin. In 20 days maybe. In 20 days. I actually don't know how much Flame Burst would do to this thing. Not that I really want to find out. Let's just throw the net ball at it and see what happens. Probably a terrible idea, but most things I do are terrible ideas, so. Yep, terrible idea. It's gonna KO Litwick here real quick. It's gonna KO Litwick You know what? I don't want to kill it. I wish we had more money and we had enough healing potions and we could just keep healing ourselves over and over again. Let's just drop an Oranberry. But yeah, most of our alerts are similar to what we have over on Twitch. The membership alert is our, I believe, is Expecto Subscribo. And then if we just get like normal YouTube subscribers, the follower plays. So if anyone subscribes, like the Percy pop-up happens, and all that fun stuff. I'm just gonna keep eating some orange berries. Just chow down on some orange berries. Oh. Yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's Eve. I fell asleep at 10 p.m. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was great. Woke up in the morning and Elizabeth was like, shoot, you slept through a fire. And I was like, what? The dumpster in our complex that's like right near us caught on fire. And like the fire trucks and everything came in. I just slept right on through that. How high of a catch rate does Basculin have? Or are we just super unlucky right now? We could just be super unlucky right now. Wow, okay. Does Basculin have like a super high catch rate? Catch calculator. Only in Florida. It's just people shooting off fireworks. It's the worst. I know I work for a company that shoots off fireworks nightly, but I despise fireworks. All right, we're not at 20% because they're in the red, so I'm going to say 15%, and I'm going to say an Ultra Ball. An Ultra Ball is actually only a 27% capture. Wow, I didn't realize Basculin had such a high catch rate. And what would the net ball be at this health? The net ball would have increased our chances by 10%. Come on. Come on. Alright, Basculin. Perseus, what are you barking at in there? Is this burn? Oh my, this is our last chance to catch this specific Basculin. This specific Basculin, and then we'll have to encounter another one. Perseus, come here. What are you yelling about in there? Come here. Also, so I was thinking, so the mana store, wow, Basculin, you just let yourself die. Like, you could have just got caught, lived a happy, wonderful life in a PC for the rest of your life, or just be stubborn and die. And hey, you woke up and chose death. Good for you. Some drunk guys on New Year's Eve was bashing against our front door and the garage door and back in Jersey yelling, heat someone's car. Yikes! Dude, people on New Year's Eve get wild. They get wild. I don't know if we're like in the best spot to see shake spots. Oh, there's one right there. 3 paces in. Can we do it? We can. Am I gonna play black 2, white 2? Yo, first try, 20%. First try, I'll take it. Perseus, please don't bark. I am planning to play black. Black 2 is the one we're gonna be playing. Just show you a quick look at our wonderful, beautiful spreadsheet, because you always need a spreadsheet. We have some certain Pokemon that we can only get in Black 2, or we're planning to get in Black 2. But like Sock, for instance, Throw is the Pokemon White 2, and then Sock is Black or Black 2. Certain Pokemon like that, Cottony, those, so on and so forth, as well as a way to get one of the legendaries. Spark, this could kill. I don't know what our level differences is. 23 to 38. The Paralyze is actually great for them. The Parala is great. Yeah, Percy's just real hyped. I think what Percy's hyped about is wanting a snack. Are you ready for your dinner munchies? Alright, I'm gonna get Percy some dinner munchies. Like, I should know better. Like, when it's just time to start streaming, I should just immediately give Percy some food. Yo, we're at 1 HP. and I don't know if we didn't get the Will-O-Wisp off, or if it just missed. What about Reshiram? Because that's only in black and white too. So certain Pokemon, if we can't get them in either black or in Pokemon White or Black too, then we can get them in either Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon using the wormholes, or we can get them later in Sword and Shield. Come on. Ah, there we go. Got the Will-O-Wisp. Alright, Emolga got burned. That burn's actually doing solid damage. It would be better if I had someone who could just put them to sleep. Like, it would be better to... I don't have anyone... I was like, I don't have anyone that would, like... any type of sleep move, Spore, Sleep Powder, anything like that, and I don't have anyone with any paralysis either. But at least go here so that way they can't hit us with certain moves. I think we're just gonna run Iron Defense, and let the burn tick them down, and then just start throwing some Ultra Balls here in a minute. I don't know what is their catch rate. What is your catch rate? Emolga. Oh, Emolga has a much higher catch rate. Emolga has the same catch rate that Basculin did, or had the same catch percentage that Basculin did at 100% health. Like, hasn't been damaged at all. Has a higher chance of capturing it than Basculin did at 1 HP. Why? It's hilarious. Alright, we're gonna check out Ultra Ball at it. Watch, we're gonna catch this first try. Here we go. I lied to you all. No, I didn't lie to you all. Hey, there we go, the first catch of the day. Our 538th Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex. Good ol' Emolga. This is this generation's Pikachu clone, right? Pretty sure. They live on treetops and glide using the inside of the cape-like membrane while discharging electricity. Of all of the Pikachu clones, I think this is like one of my favorites. Just little Sky Squirrel. Like, this is absolutely one of my favorites. Alright, where are you at? Nope, you were definitely down here somewhere. Because this is, I was like, we passed them the other day, and so I put them in the thumbnail, so I'm like, well, I gotta catch them, because they're in the thumbnail. So, like, I gotta catch them, right? That's how this works. And because this is the Living Dex, nothing in the Living Dex gets nicknamed, it just gets thrown to the PC. And now we can fly, because now we're heading to Relic Castle to actually continue plot. Nimbasa City's closer to dropping down and getting to Relic Castle. Dialga's catch rate in BSP is stupidly high. At 10 HP paralyzed using an Ultra Ball first try, my Pokemon being one level higher made it 35%. It is kind of wild. Some different catch percentages. Like, I just wanna, please just let me catch you, please. But I do love it. It's great. Also, so the other thing, streaming on YouTube, we don't have the professor to catch Pokemon with, so I'm gonna have to look into it and see if I can get a YouTube version of it, or something else. I think I started talking about it earlier, and I don't know if I finished my thought. Don't you have to have a nicknamed Pokemon to catch a legendary at some point? You did have to have a legendary Pokemon to catch Regice. I believe it was Regice. It was one of the Reggies. And we just, no, you had to have Regice nicknamed to catch Regigigas. I think that's what it was. That may have been what it was. I could be misremembering it, but it definitely had to do with the Reggies. We just nicknamed it, and then after we were done with it, we just went back to the nickname raider, and I nicknamed it its actual name. Like, we changed Regice's nickname. Oh, no, yeah, because it's Regice, but it had to be nicknamed, like, Icicle. Like, it had to be specifically nicknamed something. I just can't remember what it was, because that was a while back. I do also really miss... Stop, Wiz! What's up, Sharon? That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. I'm aware. You're impressive, Wiz, making it here before I did. I even went off and caught a few things. Dealing with the desert resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Hey, let's hurry. I'm sorry, the champion was with you and you got held up by Pokemon? The champion ditched you? That's hilarious. That's hilarious that the champion ditched you. When I tried to catch Uxie in BDSP with only Pokeballs, it still took me about 100 Pokeballs, 1 HP, and Paralyzed. The Lake Trio took me a while to capture in BDSP. We go up and around. I was like, I have to remember how we get around here. I'm also very excited for Legends Arceus. We're under 30 days until Legends Arceus. Oh, nope, I was not all the way up against there. Thought I was. Thought I was all the way up against the wall. I wasn't. Wasn't all the way up against the wall. So I don't want to use a... I guess I could use a repel because we're going to be downstairs for a while. Because we need to get the other Crocky to get Crocodile. Crocodile. We only have 3 repels. That's not exciting. That's not exciting. I should have stocked up on repels before we came this way. Alright, we just have to walk perfectly first try. I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, I thought I was all the way up against the wall, but I guess I wasn't. No, Giat has told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. Oh, like right now? Oh, not right now. Oh, over here. Okay. I was like, when are you planning to test me? Dobby! I've heard about you. I've heard you work Pokemon hard. Not really. I keep a lot of Pokemon on a PC that they never do anything. I feel like you'd be more concerned with that. Just the, 100-odd Pokemon just sitting in a box for the rest of their lives. Actually, it's not 100 yet. We're nearing 100 in this generation. We're nearing... Actually, I can just look. We've caught 74 from Generation 5. It's a nice 2-shot. I've been telling myself for a long time now that when a normal Ghost Pokemon is released, I'm going to use it no matter what. That's fair. I really want... Smart Switch. Smart... I'm actually surprised it did as much damage as it did. Very surprised how much damage that did. I really want a... not surprised with how much damage that did. I really want a Ghost Evolution. I really want some more Evolutions. Coming back in with them. Alright, we'll switch to good old Sandlot. I can't stay for long, we'll stop my stream. I appreciate that, Dobby. I never feel like you. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. This is our first stream of the year. Our first stream on YouTube that isn't just Town of Salem. I mean, that's not true. We technically started our streams on YouTube, and then we switched to Twitch a few years back. And now I'm not switching back. I'm gonna live in both spaces. Live in both spaces, and see how we enjoy that that mix between the two. Hyper Fang. Okay, that didn't do a lot of damage. Man, if I would have... Slash is a high crit chance. If it would have high critted that first time, that would have been great. But it's fine. Ferroseed up to level 39. We're close to being done with Ferroseed. Hopefully we can get done with them today. Also, Crocodile is level 40, so we could potentially also be done with them today, depending on what level we catch the one in here at. There's potentially a handful of lines that we could be done with today. That would just be great. Route 1 Basculin also does spawn there, so we just go there because then it'll be on a lower level. A little bit easier to capture. Vanillux, we're close to being done with Vanillux. We're close to being done with a handful of monsters, just a sec. Ferroseed is level 30. Oh shoot, we're actually really close with that then. So 1 level away. I guess nope. High potion it is. I need to buy just some normal, like some super potions, just to fill up these fur things. Thank you for switching because I like YouTube better. I'm excited to see which I like better. Like I said, I'm doing, this is not a hard switch. We'll be streaming on both platforms every week. Typically, the plan is a 2-1 split, 2 to Twitch, 1 to YouTube. But sometimes throughout the week we may do extra streams like today. Today was not a scheduled stream. I just didn't have anything going on and was like, I feel like streaming because I can't think of anything to do with my day. The stuff that I had to work on, I no longer need to work on. So I was like, let's stream. Because I also wanna, I really enjoy, I love Pokemon. I just want to play Pokemon. I need to find a new Pokemon content for the channel. No hard spoilers for what happened in our BDSP Hardcore Nuzlocke. I think I want to do a randomizer. Again, I love randomizers. Randomizers are great. They're a lot of fun. Randomizers are just so much fun. I don't know why I always think Scraggy's ground type. Is Scraggy pure fighting? Or is it fighting... I think when it evolves, maybe it becomes fighting in the dark? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Alright, coming in with Watchdog. We'll just stay in. Stay in, get Furrow Seed some XP instead of switching over. Super Fang. A lot of damage. Slash, can we get a crit? Can we request a critical hit? Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang's only going to do like 20 points. Oh, never mind. It's going to get a critical and it's going to kill me. Dope. We'll just let Litwick finish it off. Because Litwick is also very close to an evolution. Hyper Fang at least isn't going to affect us. Litwick is very close to evolving as well to Lampet. There you go. Watchdog is down. Defeated that Team Plasma Grunt. Nothing you can do to stop us. So when our... I thought I was going to be able to get around that. I thought there was going to be enough room on the bottom to go around. I guess there wasn't. Alright, let's go up the stairs here, maybe? Okay, let's go up these stairs here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. That was the other side. That's to exit. Because that was where we dropped down in the first place. Whenever our Repeller does run off, this is where we can encounter, Bronco. What else can we encounter in here? Because I actually never even looked. We are challenged by Team Plasma Grunt. Whatever shall they do? Garbodor! Garbodor! Hot trash. So it's actually a 50-50-50. That doesn't feel right. Oh no, because that's the first floor. I was like, how can we split 50% before 4 things? So Crocra and Corifergus. Oh, we actually didn't even need to bring stupid which I would have liked them more. I'm blanking on their name now. Yamask. I would have liked Yamask more, but it just didn't have a good moveset. We didn't even need them on their team because we could encounter them down here. We could have just caught them here instead of having caught 2 and leveling them up, but it's fine. It's fine. Clear Smog. Thank you. Thank you for cleaning me up. Fix my stat changes, please. I'm too overpowered with these stat changes. Should be level 39 for Litwick. Yes. Furrow Seed. Furrow Seed does not get a level here. Furrow Seed close to a level. Probably. Alright. Do we try up? Okay, we can get across there. Shadow Ball. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Shadow Ball's great. Love Shadow Ball. Where you at? You're up top. Because that is 80, 100, and it's a... interesting. Who... Either Golett or Litwick. Honestly, Litwick only has... We get rid of Imprison and have another... What's Golett's moveset right now? Golett actually doesn't have a ghost move right now, because we could get Stab off that. Maybe drop Iron Defense? drop Iron Defense. Bum, bum. Although, actually, I did forget, TMs have multiple uses in this gen. We could also give it to Litwick as well. Which I don't know. I always feel weird having multiple Pokemon knowing the same moves. It would be to drop in prison. I mean, it's not like we use in prison for anything right now anyways. So let's just drop in prison. If we want to get a different move for Litwick eventually, we can. But let's drop in prison. Because it's not like it's anything we utilize at all. Alright, we got that person there. I don't even know how we get to that Pokeball there. There must be a drop on the other side. Alright, Plasma Grunt. What do you have in store for us? Okay, well, alright. I wish I still had Samurott. I wish they hadn't died. But they did. Swagger? Okay, that's... alright. Gonna get confused. Just, Litwick, don't hurt yourself. Litwick, don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Actually, I don't think this will do it. Yeah. Oh, they resist that because of... Yeah. If they go for Crunch, I think they just kill us. Oh, they dig. Okay. Cool, thanks for not hurting yourself. We're just gonna switch into... We're gonna switch into Pheasant then. Get ourselves a free switch here. And then we will just go with Air Slash. I'm like, I have just Staraptor once from every bird that I have now. I'm just like, alright, let's use Return or something. And it's like, no, don't have that. And that's all stemming just from our Platinum playthrough. Because they pulled us through so much of that game. Also, thinking about like playthroughs and pull-throughs. While the series hasn't finished on YouTube yet, we have finished streaming through the series. Insurgent, so much of that game was won thanks to our Delta Venusaur. I don't think I ever really gave Delta Venusaur the, is it when you run on this that you fall into it? Is if you just walk across it, you're fine? Interesting. I don't know. The Sunstone, do we need that for anyone's evolution? Obviously it's for someone's evolution, but do we need it? Is there any Pokemon that I need to evolve with it? Alright, Repel's effects wore off. Is this what we need? This is what we need. What level are you? Level 34. So you got 6 levels to evolution. We only need to catch 1. And this is not a new catch because we already have one. But catching this makes getting the evolution so much easier. Dig. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Go in Pheasant, get our save switch. Pull up my catch calculator. Alright, at 100% health, they actually have a 33% chance. If we take them down to 50, they're at 56. If we take them down into the yellow, we had a 61% chance. So we actually don't need to do a ton of damage to this thing. Has a high catch rate. Okay, that's actually perfect. And any more damage will kill it. Another Air Slash will kill it. So we go for the Ultra Ball. This is actually a really high chance of catching. We're at a 61% chance of capture here. So I'd be surprised if we don't capture it. Hey, there we go. There we go. Nope. I was about to do a whole thing where it's our 539th. It is not our 539th. Subtract. I apologize for the bait and switch. It will be when we evolve it. It will be then. Alright, so that's the only thing we need to catch in this place. So we will turn on another Repel. That is all we need. Alright, nowhere to go from there. We can't jump up and fight them, so we'll just go... We can either jump the... No, we can't jump that. So we only can go up. And then this takes us there. Okay, we're back on this floor then. Oh, no, wait, do we have to go up? Oh, we do have to go up. Back on this floor. Okay. So let me just... Okay, so I can walk here, but if I start okay, if you do start sprinting, you do fall. Okay, dope. That's good to know. You can walk across that, but as soon as you run across it, that's when you fall. So this is where we were last time. Alright, so this is a new area to us. Or we could go down and face this person. Let's fight them. What if they started running and then they just fell in? That'd be hilarious, right? If they just started sprinting there and then they fall down inside of it, it's like, yeah, bye. I'm not fighting you. Sucks to be you. Alright, we got 3 Pokemon. Liepard, okay. Litwick's up front. So at least any of their normal moves don't hurt us. Honestly, let's go for the Will-O-Wisp. Even though we can't Hex, we'll go for Will-O-Wisp, see if we can at least burn them. And negate their Hone Claws a little bit. Assurance, oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah. The burn, I think, is the only reason that didn't kill me. I think the burn is the only reason that didn't kill me. Otherwise, that 100% would have killed us with the Hone Claws. I'm gonna Hyper Potion here, because they're gonna attack. The burn's gonna kill. Oh, they're gonna Hone Claws. Oh, dope. So we go into the next person with full health. Thank you so much for that, Liepard. That was great. What was the motivation for starting this living dex? I think a lot of it was there were so many Pokemon that I just have never used before, and just really just trying to learn all the different Pokemon. I think it came from a time where I really wanted to get more into Pokemon. I've always loved Pokemon. It's one of my earliest games that I just spent so many hours playing. My Pokemon Emerald copy and my Fire Red copy, that as I got older, I was like, I want to play more of these games, and especially play using Pokemon I didn't typically use. So then I was like, well, what's the next step beyond that? I was like, catching Pokemon is such a big part of Pokemon, and I was like, I've always, when I was younger and I played through Pokemon, even when I got older, like shoot, what was the game that came out that, I don't know, like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, like when ORAS came out, I just caught my same typical Pokemon. I would use repels as often as I could. I caught the cool Pokemon that I liked, and that's all I needed to do. And I was like, I really want to... So much of this game is about catching them all. I want to catch them all. So I was like, what if I tried to catch every Pokemon? It's something my brother actually tried to do or had started on. I don't think he ever finished his living dex. Because it was like, because he never was doing like a true living dex. Every time he plays a Pokemon game, he would just catch all the Pokemon that he could, and then because we would get different versions, like I got Diamond, he got Pearl, he would always be like, alright, like, catch me these Pokemon on this route. He'd like send me a list of Pokemon to catch that were exclusive to my game, and I was just always like, yeah, whatever, here you go, like, have fun with them, I guess. And then when I got older, when I started streaming, I was like, what if I did a series where I just tried to catch every Pokemon? I'm like, that's something I could do for a while. I mean, honestly, I could sit down and like knock this out in... I honestly think someone, if you did things the best way, I think you could honestly knock out getting in a full living dex. Man, less than 24 hours, I feel like you could do it. If you, like, went smart with it, and you didn't have to beat a game. If you, like, started with, like, Pokemon Sword that was... Even beating a game wouldn't take that long. And I was like, so I'm just gonna play through every game. I was like, and just make it a full series doing some fun stuff with it. And I've enjoyed it. It's honestly been... also, I expected this to be a double battle. This isn't a double battle. Weird. Why isn't this a double battle? I feel like this should have been a double battle. This is the first time playing most of these games. All of them, no, except for Generation 5. Generation 5, I never played. I skipped Gen 5 so hard. Yo, Ethan, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I skipped Gen 5 so hard. Never played it. Or I did play it. I beat it technically. I don't remember anything of it. All I remember is I did enjoy it at the time. I've had so much more fun with it now. So a lot of Generation 5 has been new to me. I've really enjoyed it going through here. Generation 6 for X and Y. I remember a decent amount of X and Y because I did play through X and Y. I did beat X and Y. I remember beating X and Y. I have Y. Ultra Sun and Moon / Ultra Sun and Moon. I never beat. I got about halfway through that game and never picked it up again. Just because it was at a time where I had kind of stopped playing a lot of handheld games just due to being at school. Because when did Sun and Moon come out? I almost just googled Sun and Moon without Pokemon in front of it. I was like, that's just gonna pull up the Sun and Moon. Yeah, it came out November 18th, 2016. I had just started college at that time. So it wasn't like it wasn't from a sense of, alright, I'm too old for Pokemon, because I think that's super stupid to ever have that thought. But it was more so I was too busy for it. Because the school I went to was 24/7. I did a 4-year degree in 20 months. Which, heads or tails on if that was worth it in the long run. Here we go. We got Ferocious Evolution. Very exciting. Our 539th Pokemon for our living dex here. A Pokemon I haven't really used a lot of, so it will be interesting to see if we use this Pokemon going forward. I don't think we will, just in favor of getting other Pokemon onto the team to train. But Ferrothorn could be utilized later. We can always level them up and bring them with us into some future gyms if we need to. So let's go in here to the dex. Ferrothorn, boom, and we have an extra in the PC, so we are good there. Wants to learn Power Whip. Ooh, finally a grass move. Just get rid of Self-Destruct. Get rid of Self-Destruct. What was I saying? Where were my thoughts? My thoughts were somewhere. Alright, I'll move you down here. Golett, I need to get them some XP, so I'm going to take the... Because I know most of these Pokemon, Golett could probably handle it on their own. You know what? Let's let Golett try. Let's let Golett try. Give it an attempt. Give it the old college try. I won't tolerate people who have different ideas. You're a terrible person. But yeah, being in college, I just didn't have a ton of time to play it, so I never ended up finishing Sun and Moon. So that generation, going through Generation 7, will be exciting. Learning about the Ultra Beasts and all that will definitely be something new for me. I'm aware of Ultra Beasts, like I've caught some we've shiny hunted in Ultra Beast and Sword and Shield just because I thought it looked cool. So we will see. I'll get to experience a lot of the Generation 7 for the first time, which I'm really excited about. Same with a lot of Gen 5, has been just experiencing things for the first time. Magnitude 8, nice. This could KO, because Magnitude 5 almost killed. Nice! I love Golett. Golett and Golurk, I just think are really fun design Pokemon. Titanium Punch, there's no way we outspeed. Assurance could kill us. Oh, wow, we barely survived that. Wow. I did not expect to survive that. I'm not surprised that did not kill. Oh, shoot, what if they knock themselves out in confusion? That'd be dope. We're gonna switch out, though. Because I won't go let's get some XP. Alright, and Pheasant, go in there. Show them who's boss. Do they hurt themselves in confusion? Aw, man, we should have just stayed in. We should have just stayed in. All that XP could have been Golert's. You miss every shot you don't take. That's what they say, right? Hyper Potion. I think we're probably gonna have a fight here at the end. So, like, I should probably use a revive here. I don't have a ton. We should probably just revive them. We'll not heal them yet. We won't use one of our hyper potions. But we'll revive them back so we can pull them in if we need to. Oh shoot, is it plot time? Have we found plot? Oh, woo, I finally caught up. After I defeated all the trainers, you two, come here. Come to my side. Well, I didn't come to your side. I'm behind you. Looks like everyone is here. It seems you are working hard to resurrect Zekrom and the other Dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Dark Stone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. Wiz, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other Dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? Oh, what's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took that Pokemon that had been your partner for many years and you hadn't had a very serious battle in all that time, even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone, even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order. Trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Oh, of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope. I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. Could have just walked around us. This was kind of rude. Alder, what are you going to do now? It seems my only choice is return to the Pokemon League and battle in. But it bothers me to do exactly what Geass wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Dark Stone? Alder, why don't we go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. What if it might have just been under that sand there? It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called In possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the Battle of Two Dragons? The phone's ringing. Hello? Wiz! Hello, Wiz! Oh, you picked up. Oh, hey, Wiz. Hey, come to the museum in Nacron City immediately. Right away, got it? I mean, right now. Okay. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice clear from over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum in Nacron City. I'll go on ahead. I thought you were going back to the Pokemon League. Whatever. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what Geass says. You should head for the Nacron City Museum. Well, that is what I'm gonna do. Thank you for your blessing. Thank you for your blessing, Sharon. I did need to use that revive on Samurott. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad that we used that revive. Not really. It's fine. It's a revive. It's only $1,200. Can you imagine though if like that was like an actual if Pokemon were real, and just because I live in the United States, spend dollars, like it's $1,200 or $1,200, like $1,000 to revive your Pokemon. Like that's wild. All of this, but if you just go to the Pokemon Center, it's free. Doesn't. Is this how the Pokemon Centers really make their money? Is through revives? Is that why we have this the Marts and the Pokemon Center running together? Things to think about. Things to think about. Let's buy a few super potions, just to have in our back pocket. Taxes. How much are taxes in the Pokemon world? You know what? Generation 9 better focus on taxes, or else I'll be upset. I wanna know the nitty-gritty about how the Pokemon world works with taxes. Also, I'm gonna go drop off before we go in here and continue plot. Oh, both Professor Junipers are up there and Bianca. Before we do plot here, let's switch out Furithorn. Just because, like I said, I don't intend to fully use them. They're a fun Pokemon. And just about everything in Generation 5 is something I don't typically use. So I'm okay kind of dropping them off the team here. And who do we want to bring on? So these are all the people we still need to level up. Actually, we don't need to level up Temple, because there is actually soon where we can encounter in Route 8. We actually just encounter Palpitoad. So we actually don't need Temple in here. Do I have a second one? Because if so, I could release this one. I don't see a second one. It'd be in this box. Do I not have a second Temple? Did I never go catch another one? I may not have. I see no Temples there. None there. Okay, yeah, we'll just drop this one in here then. I just never went back and caught a second one. That's hilarious. That's very funny. So we'll just catch Palpitoad there and we'll be good to go. You, we need to get 6 levels to, and then you are, you'll be done. So let's actually maybe throw you on the team. That's not what I wanted to do at all. And Emolga we can actually just throw in because they don't evolve. Not planning to use them for anything. Oh my gosh, just out here breaking all the things. Oh, Waldo, how are you doing, buddy? Alright, pop you on the team there. Move you over here and drop you in there. Beautiful, wonderful. Alright, alright, let's go up and do plot. Love some good plot stuff. Bum, 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 bum. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Hope all is well with you. Hi there. Alda told me what's going on. Wiz, you got caught up in something serious, it seems. Oh, is this it? Just checking in. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Yeah, absolutely. Whoa, is that the stone? Found in the desert resort? Yes, that's right. But is this really a dragon-type Pokemon? Oh, surely. When I investigated Dragon Spiral Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as this dark stone. I looked into that. Oh, impressive as always. But you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, noticed that old stone? That's a good point. It's clear to me that they were trying to steal the Dragon Skull so they could revive the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. But that Dragon Skull was just Dragonite's skull. If you would, Wiz, please take this. Oh, wait a moment. Wiz, if you take the Dark Stone, that means you'll be the one to battle in if anything happens to me. Are you really okay with... What if I say no? What happens if I say no? No. So you're just going to allow In to fulfill his plans for the new world? A world where Pokemon and trainers are separated? Yes? This is a trick question here. If I say yes, am I saying yes to your earlier question? Yes. Still, I must ask you, sincerely, I must ask you. Take this stone, wait, weren't you the one you stopped the stone being placed into my hands so you could rant about, no! Oh, are we just stuck in we're just stuck in a, fine, I'll take the stone, whatever. I am deeply sorry, I wish I didn't have to burden you. Buddy, I just turned this down 5 times, and you wouldn't let me turn it down, and now you're sorry that I'm... Okay. I don't like this champion. Rank of champions, Alder, there are 8 champions, right? Well, technically there are more than 8 champions. Because of remakes and different how many champions have there been? How many, let's ask Google, how many Pokemon champions are there? Pokemon champion, Bulbapedia. Alright, in the core series game, okay, so, because we have Blue, then we have Trace, then Lance, then Red, then Steve. Well, is Red the champ? Red's not the champion. I mean, we make them the champion, but they aren't like a champion that you as the player replace. You just fight them on Mount Silver. So, Steven, Wallace in Emerald, Cynthia, Alder, Iris, Diantha, Leon, Mustard, and Peony also not champions. I guess maybe they were champions, but they're never so there are 10 champions. Alder, you're the 10th. I hate you the most. Please, if anything happens to me, protect it. I see. If things don't go as planned, you'll use this Darkstone. You'll protect us. You'll protect the ideal future for us and Pokemon. Wiz, we're counting on you. Please take care of yourself. We got the Darkstone! Put it in the key items pocket. So how do we wake the Dragon-type Pokemon from the stone then, huh? The blood of a virgin, probably. Professor Kallow's Sun and Moon kind of champion? I guess they are. Yeah, because they aren't even listed on this. There's no one from Sun and Moon listed on this. Interesting. Interesting. That's it. We've got them, don't we? We've got those two. Wiz, go to Opelucid City. The dragon leader of that city uses dragon-type Pokemon. The gym leader could know something. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Until then, why don't you just let me travel with you? I'll just come with you. That'd be faster, right, if we're, like, on a time crunch? No, you want me to travel through the route? Okay. That's right. Opelucid City's Iris might know something. Hey, Wiz, never forget that you always have Pokemon right by your side. I'm going to head back to the lab and do some research. I'll see if I can uncover what kinds of beings these legendary dragon-type Pokemon are, and... well, they're Pokemon. That's what kind of beings they are. And if there's any way to awaken them. Bye, professors. Bianca, what are you gonna do? Don't worry. We have something for you, we'll come running to find you. Oh, sounds real serious. That's about all I got out of it. Wiz, do you know Opelucid City? When you leave from Icarus City and, like, cross the tube line bridge, it's on the other side. I'm not that great with directions, so if you need more, check your town map, okay? Yeah. Let me just check the town map. I'm sure it'll be super straightforward. Oh, okay, yeah. So Icarus City's right here. And then we just go across the tube line bridge. Obviously. And then we go across Route 9 in Opelucid City. We also have Challenger's Cave. And the Moor of Icarus. They say the water collecting the hollows on the flatland created the Moor. Interesting. BDSP or Platinum? Like, which would I rather play? Oh, that's a tough choice, actually. That is actually a tough choice. Platinum... technically, Platinum's a better game. Platinum has the better story, the better Pokemon, the fact that you can get Rotom early on in the game, that you can't get Rotom until after you've beaten the Elite Four in BDSP. But BDSP, being a Generation 8 game, has so many quality of life improvements that just makes playing the game so much more fun, although it's also not as challenging as Platinum is. Platinum. I want to own, like, a nice, pretty copy of Platinum. Like a nice, like, box and everything, but that's expensive. I think we go... do we go to the east to exit to Route 8? Also, we need to look and see what we can capture on Route 8. No, actually, what I wanted to do... I want to fly back to Route 1. And catch Basculin. Catch stupid Basculin. Stupid thing gave me such a hard time. I'll show them who's boss. I'll go to the first route. And I'll catch it. Actually, I don't remember where water was on Route... oh, it's right over there. I was like, I don't remember where water is on Route 1. It's literally right over there. It's like 5 steps that direction. I just heard that the BDSP League is harder, but I don't know. I've never played that. The BDSP League is definitely harder. All of the, like, the Elite Four is created competitively. They all have held items, stuff like that. Like, they are definitely a harder league than what was in Platinum. But the rest of BDSP is a rather simple game in that regard. Do you have anything that can... you don't have anything. We might as well burn it. Burn, Basculin, burn. The last one didn't want to be captured. Do you want to be captured? Bite's going to do 1 point of damage. I know it actually did 10. I'm actually surprised, even with our level difference, that did 10 points of damage. Aqua Jet is probably going to do a nice 10 as well. There we go. And the Will-O-Wisp. Again, we know this thing is not going to be easy to catch. I don't know. No one has anything. No one has like a full swipe move or anything like that. So we'll just switch here. Because we'll at least take the Aqua Jets at one point, and we'll just let them burn for a little bit. Ah, shoot, does no one have anything that doesn't take damage? So we'll just throw a Great Ball at them. Alright, Basculin, level 13. You're burned. At 100% health, burn is a 17% chance of capture. If we go down to 50, it's 29. If we go down to 40, it's 34. If we go down to... If we're at exactly 1 HP left, it's only a 39% chance. A level 13 Basculin. A level 13 Basculin. That's wild. That is at a level 13 Basculin. At exactly 1 HP with an Ultra Ball is a 39% chance capture. Do you reset the game for the other starters? We capture them in other games. So such as later in this run, when we get to the point where we can unlock it, we'll get a Ditto, which happens after the Elite Four, and we will utilize Ditto to get Samurats to get that full line of Pokemon. Snivy, in this instance, we were able to capture using Pokemon. Oh yeah, we got it. Using Pokemon X and Y. No, using ORAS. And then for Tepig, we'll do the same thing. We'll choose it as our starter for Black 2, and at the same after we beat it, we'll use Ditto. Our 540th Pokemon, Red and Blue Blastling, usually do not get along, but sometimes member of the school mingle with the other school. You've heard of Christian Mingle, now hear of Basculin Mingle. Where are you at, buddy? You were such an irritating thing to capture. Just because I had to travel all the way back here to catch you. You just have such a weird catch rate. Such a weird catch rate. Where are you at? I can't even... Oh, that's because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, there they are right there. Boom, you're done. Get out of my face. I don't want to see you anymore. I think going to have to reset for Gen 8 starters, though. Well, so with Gen 8 starters, I'll just trade myself over some eggs. I'll just send myself eggs from my other start, especially due to Generation 8, with the Pokemon Home. Because that's the whole idea about this, right? It's catching all these Pokemon, but where do I display them all? So they'll all be displayed eventually in Pokemon Home. Until I get to the Switch games, then we'll just be using the Pokemon Bank, but then we'll eventually transfer all of these to Pokemon Home, and that is where we will have them be like, hey, look at all of our Pokemon here in Pokemon Home. And using Pokemon Home, I will give myself a Sobble eggs and all the other Scorbunny, all the fun stuff that way. Alright, now we can head to the east. To the east. Every route I'm looking for is over to the east. Oh, we didn't look at what spawns here on Route 8, so we do need to look at that next. Are we on Route 8? I know Seismitoad is here. Or not Seismitoad, Palpitoad. Because Palpitoad we need to catch. Stunfisk we already caught, so we don't need to worry about them. So Route 8 also has a Shelmet on it. We don't care about Shelmet. As Shelmet, we're going to worry about those evolutions in Pokemon X and Y because they're trade evolutions. So we're just going to hold off to them. We do need to go ahead and catch Palpitoad, though, because they will be a new encounter. And if we find the Rippling Water, we actually have a 5% chance of capturing Seismitoad there, which means we won't have to grind up these Pokemon, which would be really cool. So this is Water Ground, so I'm just going to go for Magnitude and see how much damage it does. Because this is a 40% encounter. Oh, that's beautiful damage. That's beautiful damage there. What about the mythicals that are exclusive to the event? So, like I said, I've been playing Pokemon for a very long time. So I do have the... I have all the mythicals already. Every mythical Pokemon that's been released, I already own from one event from another. So when I started doing this, because that was the first question I had, was what do I do with Pokemon that are event specific? Like, how do I get them? So I went through all of my games, There were only a handful of, like, legendary / mythic Pokemon I didn't have. Of the non-obtainable ones, like the ones you can only obtain through events, the only Pokemon that I didn't have was... Who was it that I didn't have? Oh, you avoided it. Man, I really needed that to hit, because otherwise this just kills. Good, they go for it. Perfect. That's what I was hoping they'd do something else there so we can get the burn off. Trying to think who we didn't have. I think I pretty much had everyone at the time. Switch over here. Oh, no, I remember who I didn't have. I didn't have Victini. Victini was who I didn't have because I didn't play a lot of Generation 5. But there is a way around that. But we caught ourselves Palpitoad. I'll finish the story in a minute. 541 Pokemon into the living dex. Palpitoad's catch here. It lives in the water and on land. It uses its long, sticky tongue to capture prey. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Another Mon down. A fun Pokemon. Like, I think Palpitoad and Scytheratoad, they're good Pokemon as well. So level 36, we could either catch another one, or there's a 5% chance encounter of them on this route in the shaking water, the shake spot here. So for Victini, those events no longer exist, but if you go back to those games, there's a whole guide video for it. I need to set up Nightbot here on YouTube. That's one thing I need to do. I need to set up Nightbot here on YouTube because I have a command on Twitch that links a video on how you can get all the mythical Pokemon you missed from DS events. Because since those things don't exist anymore, you can reconnect to an old Nintendo server that's being hosted elsewhere. But you can get the event ticket. So I got the Victini ticket, and then just went and caught Victini, because it's a gift Pokemon technically, right? No, you have to catch Victini. I can't remember. So I got that, and so that's how I have Victini. We could technically do that for this playthrough here, but I decided against doing that just because I felt like that would have been a bit too overpowered. What do I have that I can sell? Stardust? Yeah, we'll sell this. Oh, I have 2 Stardust. Let me sell both of these. That's a couple Ultra Balls there. Star Piece, that's a couple Ultra Balls. I don't think there's really anything else that we need to sell, though. Do a little buy-in here. Buy some Ultra Balls. But yeah, that is my, of every Pokemon, I've put a lot of thought into getting all of these. Alright. We'll see if we get a shake spot here. It's a 5% chance encounter. With it, the other Pokemon being Stunfisk. I don't even know what this shake spot's gonna look like. I think it's the same type of spot we saw when we were surfing. We've been running a lot. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh! Randomly encountered a Stunfisk there. Man, this isn't even a solid place to like grind like a Galvantula or anything due to the fact that they are all ground type as well. I feel like we should see a shake by now, because I think it's actually, I want to say it's like every 100 steps there's a chance, or every 50 steps something. But I don't know what these shake spots look like. Or if this is even, because I thought it was the puddle. Like I said, we are skipping Shelmet, because we're worrying about that later. No, Rippling Water. Rippling Water is where these spawn, which is not in the puddles, it's where you surf at. Okay, so we won't run into them here. It would be like over there. You know what I really want? What I really want is a new Pokemon Ranger game. That's really what I want. I want to play that again. Are these actual games or are these ROMs? So, yes and no. For most of this attempt at the living dex. I am using actual games. In some places, such as Black and White, I am having to utilize ROMs to do so just because of the fact, the way I capture my 3DS, I don't have a capture card inputted into it. I have, what's the homebrew. I have it homebrewed so that way it can, go over Wi-Fi to stream to my PC so OBS can capture it. Oh, I shouldn't have went to Litwick. Why did I go to Litwick? Litwick's also weak to that. I don't know why I went Litwick there. We'll just attack it. So for the ROMs, I do have to do that, but since my DS is also homebrewed, at the end of the game after I beat it, I just take the, we do need to keep in mind this is a ground type, so Galvantula's not in play. I just take the save file and I just put it onto my actual real copy of Pokemon White. Didn't want to drop that. Oh no, I almost dropped Zelda Link to the Past. So after I finished this game, I copied over to my actual copy of Pokemon White, and then I transfer the Pokemon to Pokemon Bank that way. Well, I don't transfer them to Pokemon Bank because Pokemon Generation 5 is stupid. To get these Pokemon out, I have to transfer them to, I believe I have to transfer these to, or do they just transfer straight out? I'm trying to remember the pathing of Generation 5 to Pokebank. Gen 5 to Pokebank. Do they just transfer straight out? Because I know there was, oh no, I'm thinking of Generation 2. Generation 2, I had to, or not for Soul Silver, you have to go that. You need to put Pokemon in a specific box in your PC. Yeah, actually, these are really simple to get to the Pokemon Bank. So we'll just easily transfer these over. And we'll do that process, like whenever we finish Pokemon White, I'll go, we're all done with Pokemon White. We've caught everything we plan to catch in this game. We'll end the stream, and then I will do the process of transferring them over off stream, because it takes so much time and organization to organize it in the Pokemon Bank, because in the Pokemon Bank, they're in there numbered by their national dex number, so I'll do all that off stream, just because that typically takes me like an hour to do. And then on the next stream, like when we start, I haven't decided if I'm going to, oh wow, they outspeed me. I haven't decided if I'm going to move Pokemon White, before we go to Black. I think I'll move it before we go to Black 2, and then we'll just go from there, because I feel like that would make the most sense. But yeah, it takes a lot of extra steps to go from a ROM to that. But once we finish up Black 2 and we start playing X and Y, once we go to Generation 6, X and Y, we'll be streaming it from our 3DS. And then just going forward, everything else will be streamed straight from the game, because everything else is streamable. Because X and Y, Ultra Sun, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and Sword and Shield will all be streamed straight from there, which would be nice. Can you do trade evolutions on ROM? No. Not without cheating, using cheat codes, using action replay codes, which I'm not going to do for the purposes of this. When Season James Mother Nature gives us this, the Pecaberry, that's so nice. So that's why just about every trade evolution, I haven't done any trade evolutions yet, except for those that we did in Pokemon Red, because I played for our first thing that we ever did, we started with Pokemon Red on ROM on our 3DS. But when we do, for every other trade evolution, I'm saving until we get to X and Y, Sun and Moon, stuff like that. And then I will trade them between my two 3DSs. Which I don't know where my other 3DS is right now. Oh, there it is. And then I'll trade it between the two. Which will be how I do that. Alright, so got that fight down. I don't know how long I plan to go today, because I am starting to get a little hungry. We'll probably go, I at least want to try and see if we can find this Seismitoad. Also, what sucks about this is walking in the puddle is a place where you encounter Pokemon, which is not great. Let me just use one Super Repel, Well, we only have one. Only have one. Because we need rippling water. Found sludge bomb. What level are you? 31? Oh, Golet's up front, which is also level 31, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, I have a Repel on. Because Repels repel Pokemon unless they are a higher level or similar level to you. So we're going to lead Litwick, because when I encounter the Seismitoad, I want to try and burn it immediately. Because this is somewhere I can surf, right? Yeah. Alright, come on. Before the... Oh, there's one over there. Before this thing breaks. We aren't going to have time to search for a second one, so I really hope we get the 5%. It's a 95 Stun Fist, 5% Seismitoad. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get lucky and have another Shake Spot go off before this raw. Because how many steps is it for Shake Spot? Pokemon Light, how many steps for Shake Spot? I just want to know, like, the chance for it. Oh, on each step, there's a chance. Oh, okay, so literally every step you take, there is no every 50 steps. I was thinking it was every 50 steps. It would, like, randomly happen. Oh, wow, no, that can be fact, because we've had it where it's taken forever, but I guess just sometimes it can be quick. Maybe, I don't know, come on, 5%. I mean, the other way around is also just leveling up Palpitoad, which isn't a terrible thing to do, if it comes down to it. There's only level 36 for them. Only level 36, which is not terrible to have to achieve. A full heal, nice. Right, Shake Spot. What also sucks if a Shake Spot goes off and you encounter another Pokemon, it doesn't work. That's Repel. Yeah. We'll just have to, because what level are you? Because you need to be 36 to evolve. It's only 4 levels. It's not horrible. It's really not that bad. Although it would be so much better just to not have to. Like, it would be just very much better. How was I unable to escape you? Let me leave. Let me leave. I feel like Gen 5, I feel like this generation, like, there is the chances of running away from wild Pokemon has just changed dramatically. I don't know, I could be wrong. I am probably wrong. Wow, I wish I had a Repel. I also spent all my money on Ultra Balls. We can go buy a few Repels and do this for a little bit longer. Or we could just go to the next city and deal with this later. The splish splash sounds, those were your footsteps, weren't they? So cute. Are you fighting me? Okay, you are fighting me. Okay. Because you didn't fight me when I walked past you. But now you want to fight. I see how it is. I see how it is. How many shinies have you gotten doing this living dex? 0. We have not encountered a single shiny throughout the course of the living dex. I hope so. I think that'd be really rad if we did. Oh, I disabled Air Slash. Rude. Ducklet, that's fine. I'll just switch into... we also do need to go catch Ducklet, because we haven't caught Ducklet yet. I have been told after I finish this, I need to do a shiny living dex, which the idea of attempting makes me want to cry. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, that would be a fun goal to do, but it also makes me want to cry, because that would take so long. That would take so long to do. Once you get to the newer games, you'll have better odds. That's what I'm hoping. I hope we encounter one at some point, because I think that would just be really exciting for one of our entries to be shiny. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I was like, would I replace it and catch like a normal version of it? I think it'd be like just absolutely wild if one of our legendaries like was shiny. Like, that'd be so crazy. I also do want to do more shiny hunts in general this year. We didn't do a lot last year, but I do want to do more shiny hunting this year. How much money do I have? I have 4,000. How many repels will that buy me? 8? I'll take 8 repels. Also, I feel like money in this game was so much harder to come by than it was in most other games. Like in other games, I feel like it was so much simpler to come across money. I just have my living decks, then I have a box for shinies. That might be the play. Because right now, I do have, like, I have my shinies all separated. Most of them are in Sword and Shield. But we do have, like, 2 shinies in BDSP. I have a shiny Gallade and Gardevoir that we streamed a while back. Shake Spot, be good to me. We got one right here. Looking for that 5% Seismitoad. Nope. Also, maybe I shouldn't lead. I mean, but I want to lead Litwick. I feel like Litwick is having a harder time running away. Oh wait, do I have a Smoke Ball? I think I actually have a Smoke Ball. I do have a Smoke Ball. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing Smoke Ball earlier. We'll just give that to Litwick so we can try away from everything. But yeah, I do want to do some more shiny hunts. Eevee is the next big thing I want to shiny hunt. But it just hasn't popped up as my daily Pokemon yet in BDSP. As soon as it does, you best believe we're going to be shiny hunting it. Repel's effects were off. We only got 1 Shake Spot for that Repel. That was not a great return on Repels. Not a great return, only to get 1 for it. Alright, hopefully this one will be better to us. Okay, there's 1 there. Do we jump straight into the Shake Spot? We do. Cool. Alright, Stunfisk. Truly, it's a pleasure to see ya. Truly. Alright. Be better to me on this. I think we're just gonna go back and forth right here. Oh. Almost didn't see that one. Love that for me. We're gonna attempt this until we run out of repels. I don't even know how to member. How to become a member? You just hit the little, I think it's like right below the stream. Yeah, right next to the subscribe button, there's a join button. And you hit join and it'll give you more info about that. If you want to. Again, you definitely don't have to. You're tier 3 on Twitch. You definitely don't need to become a member over here. I know the Trophy Garden Pokemon appear in the National Dex order. Is that the order they appear? I actually didn't... Wait, I didn't know that. What? What? Is that true? What? I did not know that. That is... Okay, so Chansey was today. So Eevee's tomorrow. Because I checked earlier today when I was trying to decide what I wanted to stream today. We're streaming tomorrow and we're shiny hunting Eevee then. Because Eevee's tomorrow for me then. We're shiny hunting tomorrow. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, these repels are... I mean the repels are putting in the work. The Shake Spots are not putting in the work. You'll have 2 days to catch it? Okay. That's what I want to do tomorrow then. Oh, there's one there. It's also not helping when I run the opposite direction of the shakes. I'm like wasting steps. Come on, 5%. That's really... I did not know that. Thank you for that info, Tara. I did not know that. Which means the one after that would be Porygon. That would be fun shiny as well. Would need 3 of those. Ooh, that was a fast return. 95% versus 5% is just rough. Very rough. I wonder if there is another place, like there might be a better place on this route where we wouldn't have to use so many repels. After this repels wears off, we should maybe investigate this route further and see if there's somewhere else that actually we could run next to water without being in a puddle. Oh, why did that have to go? Because I don't want to go investigating it while we are mid-repel and waste our repel steps. But yeah, I actually didn't know that about the trophy garden. I just thought it was random. I just thought it was completely random on who it started with. And then each day was just something different. That makes sense, though. That does make sense. But again, so Pokemon Diamond was the one I played when I was younger. And I didn't have need to, like, do the trophy garden and all that. Because when Diamond came out, like, that was, at least in my memory recollection, like, that was when, like, the action replay had gotten really big. So there was a friend at school who had an action replay, and he was like, oh yeah, look at all these Pokemon I have. I have every Pokemon. I'm so cool. I'm so great. And I was like, oh, I want every Pokemon. So they action replayed my Pokemon Diamond and gave me every Pokemon. So then which kind of ruined the fun of playing it, because I was like, well, what else is there for me to do? I was like, I have every Pokemon. Why should I keep playing this game? And so I never did Trophy Garden stuff when I played through Diamond. And for Platinum, I was able to. We really didn't need that many different things for Platinum. Is there? I don't think there's a different waterway anywhere around here. I don't know what that is. Bum bum. It blends in amongst the trees and grass, and it shows its strength. See the strength of my Pokemon. But yeah, I really would like to play a Pokemon Ranger game again. I think those would be fun. I think they should make one for the Switch. Sadly, those swarms are random. Been waiting for Dunsparce and Node Pass for weeks. Oh shoot, I haven't even done any swarms yet in BDSP. I haven't done any of those. Your normal type. Sing. Put me right to sleep. Put me right to sleep. So rude. Wow, you put me to sleep and then you tickle me. So rude. So rude. Bum, 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 bum. We're just gonna keep sitting here until we wake up, because I don't think they have any moves that can damage me, because of my typing. I don't think they have anything that can damage me. They're just gonna put me right back to sleep. Sorry, responded to a text. Alright, quick wake up. Yeah, I don't think they have anything that can, hurt me. Also, so I am also planning to start a Soul Link with Tyler soon. I randomized, both of the games yesterday. So we're just waiting for a time we can start recording that. I'm really excited about that. I've never done a Soul Link before. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We wake up, we get the Flame Burst. Can we get a crit so we can just be done with it? Because I think they're going to sing again. Just use something, do a different move. I know I could switch out. I know I could. I know I could. Hey, we woke up first turn. There we go, finally. I know we could, but I don't want to. I want Litwick to get that giant XP. I want Lit to evolve. What I wanted to see was not your strength. What did you want to see? This is what Pokemon love. Here, take some. A Pekka Berry. Thank you for the berry. There's nature and there are cities, and it's lovely to have the choice. Both people and Pokemon can choose their favorite places. What is in there? Found an Ultra Ball. Oh, nice. Thank you for the Ultra Ball. This is actually really kind. What is in here? Oh, this just... Oh, this is the More of Icarus. I actually don't know what spawns up here. The More of Icarus and the more Pokemon appear in the marshes. Oh wait, Seismitoad appears at Puri. Oh, it's the exact same spawns. Pokemon appear in the marshes and the water covering the area to see everything you'll need a Pokemon that knows strength. Okay, so it's actually the exact same spawns of the lower area. There's probably... Are there any items in here? A Nugget, Carbos, random stuff I don't really need. Okay, so let's just, can we run, can we access this water? We can, so can we run, oh no, that's just another puddle. Is there nowhere that's just straight up water? Without, oh wait, right here I guess is. And we could just run back and forth here. And just hope it's close enough that we can jump to it without getting hit. This would save us repel money. That's something. Bum 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 bum. Although I don't know the range of shake spots. Who knows? I mean, there's probably someone who does know. Probably the people who coded the game. They probably know. I don't know if we need to cross through here. Go to Route 8, go south. South takes us to the next place. I think we're probably just gonna say, we no luck on Seismitoad now. Attempt it later when we have more money and we can afford more repels, because otherwise we're just gonna spend so much time just running back and forth and never encountering it. And we will just head on to the next city once we get there, wrap up for the day. I think that is the plan. And I could also just capture one of these, and it's 6 levels. It's not that much. It's not that much. Also, Indigo, just per your question, like I was stating earlier, I need to set up Nightbot, so that way Nightbot also has a command if anyone's interested in doing it as well. Alright, let's get one more. One more, and then we'll move on. One more. Tara, what is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, there's one right there. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, screw it. I'm out of here. Tired of seeing Stunfisk. Tired of seeing you, buddy. Alright, let's just keep on keeping on. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll run past here and see other places. Real fishermen are impatient, so we must battle immediately. Okay. Dragofish? Interesting. I've actually never heard someone say that. That's really cool. It's a different Pokemon than Basculin. Than most people say. Dragofish is a really cool looking Pokemon, though. We'll immediately switch out of this to Galvantula. Just immediately get out of there. It's super derpy, it is. Alright, hit him with Electro Web. You got caught in my web! Crunch. 30 damage. Bum 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 bum. Alright, Basculin faints. Oh, wait, misspelled this. Alright, Basculin will keep battling. I liked it before it was cool, before everyone found out how good it was competitive. Oh, is it good competitive? See, that's another thing. I really want to get I really want to get into competitive Pokemon and, like, get good at competitive Pokemon. But I feel like there's just so much that you have to do to get there. Like, wow, that did a lot of damage, Basculin. Breeding your own Pokemon and all that. I know you can, like, rent Pokemon and different stuff like that, but if you really want to be, like, good at competitive, I feel like you need to, like, train your own Pokemon and do all that stuff. Which is something I want to do at some point. I want to try and get into. I don't know. Even if it's just doing, like, and on my, like, just renting and going through the leagues. I don't know. Something to consider. Oh, I'm item slocking. I don't need to go. Hyper Potions. Heal you up. Dragofish can one-shot everything in the Battle Tower. That's incredible. That's incredible. Alright, let's see. Maybe we have better luck. Maybe this is the pond we need. Maybe this is the pond we need to find our Seismitoad. I know I said we were done with it, but I just want to check. I was like, I want one here. Maybe this patch of water is what we need. It probably isn't, but what if it was? It's not. It's not. Alright, we'll keep on keeping on. Alright, bye Stunfisk. You have fun chilling down here. Alright, let's head across the bridge. Whiz! Or let's talk to Bianca. As I've been traveling lately, I've been thinking about things. Things like what I can do with my life and what I want to do, but I'm thinking about how cool it would be to be like a model, I guess. Elsa? Is that Elsa? Or Ellis? I don't know. And then how cool it would be to be research on Pokemon like Professor Juniper. If that's what I want to do, I'm going to have to know a lot about Pokemon. So, would you please battle me? Sure, I'll defeat you in battle. You should have stated that. Will you please quickly defeat me in battle? For Pokemon, although watch this, the twist where they're actually find out they're a better Pokemon trainer than me. Alright, Stoutland, they're gonna have Crunch for sure, which is gonna do a ton of damage. But maybe because she's bad, the AI will let her do, like, takedown or something. No, they just go Crunch. I was hoping the AI was gonna be real stupid, and it critted. I was hoping the AI was just gonna be dumb. Oh wait, why would I go to another ghost? I was like, ground, so we, Hey, listen, I'm just out here letting her kill all my Pokemon. That's all I'm doing. I want her to let her feel good about her Pokemon. I'm doing this for Bianca. I want her to feel good about her Pokemon. Be like, oh my gosh, I'm winning. I'm really doing it. Like, yeah, you're really doing it. Actually, Dynamic Punch would have done more damage than Magnitude would have. Not that it matters, because they're dead. But it would have done more damage. Dragofish's ability, Strong Jaw, and Vicious Rin move makes the Pokemon broken. I love that. I love a good broken Pokemon. I love a good broken Pokemon. Oh, so you chose that move. Yeah, I did. I did choose that move. Retaliate? Ooh. Watch Bianca actually, like, give me a difficult time. You mean the drop? I didn't get the drop. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, Bianca. I didn't realize you were one of those trainers who's gonna full restore on me. I probably should have just went for Water Pulse to try to get confusion. Probably would have been smart. Alright, so they just take me out. They just straight up knock me. I'm going Pheasant. Level 38. I didn't even realize what level she was. What level are all? If she's level 38, that means her ace is going to be like level 40. Oh man, Flinch would have been great there. The Flinch would have been beautiful right there. Another 4. You're going to full restore twice? Fair. Fair. Stoutland's doing work. Fair enough. Okay, so this is like a speed tie then. Oh, they're going for workup. Oh my gosh. She's out here. Are you sure you aren't good at Pokemon, Bianca? You're out here full restoring, you're working up, you're boosting all your moves. I just need a flinch. There we go. Thank you. Please, another flinch. Another flinch. I need another flinch. This kills with her double workups. It just kills. Does Galvantula outspeed? I mean, it's only one of 4 Pokemon, so I don't expect us to get very far in this battle without reviving or healing. Because my team is not very high level. Emboar, man, this sure would be great. Sure would be great if I would have used if they weren't dead. Hey, welcome back, Elolda. How you doing? How's your day, Bill? Let's go for Signal Beam. It's not going to do a lot of damage. Oh, with a Signal Beam? No, I'm thinking of Charge Beam. That's what I was like, Charge Beam was what boost. Special attack. That's what I was thinking of. That was a crit. Yikes. That was a crit. That's not great, but that's a crit. What made me decide to skip Gen 5? It was just one of those times where I just wasn't super into Pokemon. And honestly, it had a lot to do with the fact that Generation 5 didn't utilize any earlier Pokemon. Like, they got rid of, they didn't use any of the earlier generations. And I was just someone who, I loved those generations, and the fact that I'm like, didn't know any of the Pokemon just really turned me off to the entire generation. Oh, you have Moxie? I didn't even check your ability. You have Moxie. That's actually a solid ability. So, it doesn't matter if you're gonna die here. You're gonna die right now. But that's pretty cool that you have that ability. If you would have outsped, I wonder how much damage you would have done. Saw the new Spider-Man movie? Nice! Solid movie, I loved it. So that just needs we just need to play smarter there. And not just go into 2 ghost types back to back that get one-shot by Crunch. That's really what that comes down to, is we just did not, start that fight off very smart. Don't want to fly. That's okay. I want to leave the pheasant. That was just me not being smart with how I attempted that battle. But hey, that's me. I am not always smart, and it's part of my charm. Hopefully. Hopefully you all don't hate that. Oh wait, I do have to swim here. Had Wendy's for lunch today. Need to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner at some point. Aw, come on, we're so close! Aw, we're so close. Bum, 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 bum. Go, un pheasant. Show them your power. Whiz! Blah, blah, blah. Speaking. I don't know what I want to do for dinner. I've been craving wings for the past few days, but you know, it's a terrible time to start craving something specific at the end of the year, right at the start of the year, when everything's closed, and it's like, well, can't get any of that I want, because that place is closed, so that doesn't work. We outspeed, so we can get around, and maybe we can land when they just do, depending on her AI, if she does workup, if it like alternates, we can do that to avoid some hits. Although if they hit us with one of those outs like that, it's gonna hurt. We should maybe just hope for the flinches. I think hoping for the flinches is just a better strat. Just hoping that we just get a ton of flinches. I like the idea with all the new Pokemon. Hope they do to get in other regions. Just rip off some Pokemon. Honestly, I like now. I love this idea. Like using new Pokemon, not having to see like the same old stuff. I think is super cool. When I was younger, I didn't love that idea. I was like, this is so stupid. This is so incredibly stupid. How dare you not let me use Charizard? Because when I was younger, Charizard was the best. Now that I'm older and smarter, no, I should have went Water Pulse and went Confusion. Obviously, Blastoise is a better Pokemon. obviously Blastoise is so much better. What a beautiful critical hit. What an absolute beautiful critical hit. Semi-Sage. Semi-Sage, Semi-Sage, Semi-Sage. Get Litwick in there. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Litwick, you got this. Bum, 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 bum. Litwick, you're just gonna hit him with a Flame Burst and you're gonna call it a day. Oh, they're gonna leer me? They're gonna leer me on today? How dare they leer me on today? That's fine. I don't think this one-shots, it doesn't. Can you leer me again? Seed Bomb. Don't do too much, don't kill. That's, oh wow, that's still a lot of damage. I just want a ton of experience from you. Imbor. Alright, now we'll go back to... See, we just needed a better start. The fact that we let both of our mons get destroyed while she set up on the workups, and also we also got really lucky with that crit surf. But we did that to ourselves. Charizard is overrated. If Charmander was the starter in Legends, I would have been so mad. I honestly agree. I think Charizard is overrated. Obviously Charizard's a cool Pokemon. I still really love Charizard. If like I'm playing a randomizer and I come across a Charmander or anyone in the Charizard line, I'm gonna use it. I love Blastoise so much more. As a kid, I loved all Gen 5, even Trubbish, but my friends hated the game. Nowadays, I still love Gen 5. Yeah, see, I think that was like, Gen 5 had such a resurgence when people got older. Like, myself included, I hated Gen 5 when I was younger. I was like, this is a stupid game. Now I love it. I think it's super rad. Musharna. Bum, bum, bum. Now this is the next one to be remade. We've had every other gen so far be remade. This is the next one to get a remake. I don't think we'll see a remake for Gen 5 for a while. When did Gen 5 come out? Pokemon. Wow. I don't think we'll see a remake for 2 or 3 years easily. First came out 2010. Actually, it's been out for 12 years. I still don't think we'll see a remake for Gen 5 until maybe 2025. Because I think this year. I think Gen 2. Well, yeah, they're gonna do if they do Let's Go. If they decide to do the Let's Go idea, which I do hope they do. I enjoyed Let's Go. Was it a much simpler game? Yes. Was it still super cute and super great? Absolutely. If they end up doing Let's Go, then yes, the next one would be Generation 2. And Generation 2 has only been remade once with Soul Silver. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they remade those games, because those are some of the people, like, that's one of my favorite games to play, is Soul Silver Heart Gold. I know this is a lower level, but if they do something like Iron Defense or something like that, and we get off a Shadow Ball, that's at least some decent damage, or they just slide and just kill me. I need to, in between this stream and next stream, which I am planning to stream later this week, I don't remember what day, I think on Monday, or on Wednesday, is when we're I'm just gonna let them die so we get a free switch in. I'll let them take the damage. I'm gonna do some grinding and get everyone up to a similar level. But I think we'll probably see Generation 9 this year. I think we'll see Generation 9 this year. Now that it's to make a game, I'm curious how fast Pokemon games are coming out. That's true. We have Legends Arceus, then Gen 9, unless Legends is Gen 9. No, I think Legends Arceus is gonna be Generation 8. Especially because it's based on Gen 4. But I think that's what it's gonna be. Bum, bum. Fire Red came after Ruby. Pikachu came after Oraz. Oh, Let's Go, yeah. I think this year we have Legends Arceus, and then I think at the end of the year, I think we get Generation 9. I don't think we get the Gen 2 remakes until 2023. Just because they just gave us a remake, so I don't think they're going to give us another remake until Generation 9 comes out. That's at least my thought, just based off of what would make. I don't know. Yep, Wiz, you're amazing. I'm really, really, really impressed, and that makes me want to give this to you. A full restore, yeah, you sure did like to spam those. In Castilla City, my precious Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really, really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there will be nothing but sad people. Wiz, stop Team Plasma. Don't allow Pokemon to be stolen from trainers who love them. I think that's the truth, or ideal, that you've been pursuing, Wiz. Oh dear, here I've come all this way, and I'm afraid I'm bothering you when you're out going through so much. All I wanted was to help you relax, Wiz. Knowing you, you'll be fine. Definitely. You'll totally be fine. I guarantee it. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah, so, bye-bye. Alright, bye, Bianca. I think Gen 9 is this year, I think. Oh, yeah. The next remake I could see being Gen 2 before they remake Gen 5. For anyone obsessed with railroads, especially train photographers like me, the Tube Line Bridge and Anvil Town are both perfect spots for taking pictures. Okay, good for you. I didn't want to talk to you again. We already talked. We didn't need to talk again. A giant steel bridge towering over the road ahead. I get excited just looking at this model of the Tube Line Bridge. How do I describe this? You know that vibration you feel on the soles of your feet when you're crossing the Tube Line Bridge? No. It's the coolest. This is my first time ever crossing this bridge. Bum, bum. Oh, that looks terrifying. That looks actually terrifying. Is there any Pokemon we encounter on this? No, there are 2 trainers that we could potentially fight. Alright, the next is Route 9. There are actually a couple things on it that I don't think we've encountered yet. I'm gonna steer clear of all these trainers, really. There might not even be a Let's Go 2 because the first ones came out to bring Pokemon clear. That's true. The Shadow Triad. Come. Get us. We brought you the one you wanted. Excellent. It seems that you've obtained the Dark Stone. I congratulate you on a job well done. It is my Lord N's thought that the 2 holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find which one is the true hero. That is not necessary, however. For him, from his infancy, I provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose is his. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks, is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion, first a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then that number will become 100, and then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will be unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like that sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen in Castilla, will be unable to face public opinion and will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it. Alright. That's awkward. Bye. So if Let's Go 2 comes out, it'll probably be for similar reasons, for money. True. Now that Legends is a thing, I wonder how they're going to release in relation to other games. I also wonder if we're going to see more than just one Legends game. Because, like, this might be the only one we see. It's going to really depend on how people react to the game once it releases. Phew, I tried a little too hard. I bought way too much at the Shopping Mall 9. Route 9 has a lot of trainers for such a short route. If there's a place where people can ride, similar people tend to gather. Is there a lot of trainers on this route? Because I don't want to face a lot of trainers. There actually are a ton of trainers. The pitcher throws his first pitch. That's funny. That's a funny way to get fling. What I just threw was fling. You throw an item and do damage to the target, and the damage changes depending on what you throw. That's actually a really fun way to get fling. That's actually really funny. Yeah, there's a double battle right there. I think we can avoid it, though. But I can't avoid that person up there. We may do Route 9 later, just because we're now getting to the point where we're a little bit under-leveled. We'll do these catches here, because they're like level 36 and all that. Actually, what are our levels right now? I mean, we aren't too bad. I just want to get, especially Golett and Like, I just want to get them a little bit higher. And I'm getting a little hungry. So I think I will, in between this stream and next stream, I will get all of these friends up to level 40. except for Krokorok, because they evolve at level 40, I believe, unless they evolve at 41. I believe they evolve at level 40. I think I'm honestly just going to go back and catch another Palpitoad and just grind it up so it's close to evolving, and we'll just evolve it next stream, instead of continuing to search for that one, because it's just such a low chance. And then I think also I might just try and grind up some Pokemon in between now and then that we have on our PC, just so that way we can make some happen. We can also go back and we can catch like this, Route 4, Surf, Route 4, like Frillish. We catch 2 Frillishes. Actually, Route 4, because if I catch that, that's up to level 40. That's another one we could have by next episode. Where's Route 4 at? That's Route 4? Wait, is there water on Route 4? Where's there water on Route 4? I don't know how the graphics will end up looking once I saw Basculegion. I was sold. I'm really excited to get Legends Arceus. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have it pre-ordered from, I don't mind graphics of Sword and Shield. I honestly, see, I'm not a big, like, person about, graphics has just never been, like, I love better graphics, but it's never been something like I need perfect graphics. Like, for instance, I don't know, what's something that has, like, rough graphics? I mean, like, even playing, like, Pokemon Red and all those, which are, like, older graphics, I don't mind. The only thing I really hate about that is just not being able to sprint. I really enjoyed Sword and Shield, honestly. Was Sword and Shield my favorite Pokemon game? No. Is it in my top 5? Yes. Story-wise? Eh. Gameplay-wise, I really loved. I really love the wild area. I want Generation 9 to have more wild area. Alright, so it's 100% Surf in Route 4. Let me just pull up a photo of Route 4. Pokemon White Route 4. Because why is it saying that this is catchable on Route 4? Where's there water at on Route 4? Oh, all the way over here. Where's that at? Is there a walk over here? I don't know where this is at. Is it that way? Oh, shoot! I never even walked over this way. Never even walked over here. I think Gen 3 and above still live up to the newer games. I agree. So Frillish is like a 100% chance spawn here. And since it's Route 4, it should be a pretty low level. Level 5? Okay, just for fun. Just for fun, because we've had such stupid things to catch today. It's level 5. If it has 100% HP with an Ultra Ball, I have a 59% chance of catching it. Alright, if it's burned, how much damage do I have to do before it's 100% capture? At 80% health, so 1 burn, and it's catchable. Yeah, Generation 3 I love. Oh, shoot, I've showed this off a few times, just because I remember these right here. I am very close to having my Shadow Box completed, and then I'll show it off. I'll post a picture of it. All I'm waiting for is Pokemon Blue to come in, and it should be here, I think, tomorrow. I think Pokemon Blue will be here. Oh, wait, does Frillish get hurt by the sandstorm? They do, okay. I just need to land one Frillish. If we wait for a water spout to spawn, then you can get a Basculin. I caught Basculin already, so we're good. I caught Basculin on Route 1. No, I don't have a false swiper. I need to get a false swiper. I need to get someone other than a burn. I need to get someone, I know they're already burned. I'm just using Will-O-Wisp just to waste some time and let them take a little bit more damage. So we're at 100% catch rate right now. We're at like an 80% catch rate. I don't want to spend a ton of Pokeballs on this thing. We're currently at 100% catch rate, I believe. But I also need to get someone who can put Pokemon to sleep instead of just burning them. Our 542nd Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex is Frillish. They paralyze prey with poison, then drag them down to their lairs 5 miles below the surface. Yikes. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Alright, so we'll catch another one, and then that one evolves at level 40 into Jellicent. If we can, I'd love to encounter a female. Am I doing forms? I am not doing forms. Oh, perfect. It's a female. Just so that way we can have... oh, this one's level 14. What? Level 5 to 14. Such a weird jump in levels. Such a weird jump in levels. I'm here for it, though. Alright, but now we have to look at it because it's level 14. Still the exact same catch rate, though. This thing just has a high catch rate, which I love. Alright, shows I won't be able to catch another Mew now that we're on YouTube. You will, because this is, we're not only streaming... Actually, you won't, because you can only catch one Mew. You can't catch more than one Mew in that specific thing. I still stream on Twitch. This is not I'm not only ever streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on both platforms each time per week. So our next stream is... I think we're actually streaming tomorrow already. We're streaming Town of Salem tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch. So you're good. Which we won't be using Pokemon. But on the 7th, on Thursday, we're streaming Unbound on Twitch, and we'll have the Pokemon stuff running then as well. Do they kill... They might kill... No, they just weaken firepower. That's fine. The Sandstorm's gonna do enough damage. I think we're in 100% catch range now. Because also, that'd be super rude of me if I, like, full switched. Like, you just subscribed over on Twitch. That'd be really rude of me just to completely just swap off to a different platform after someone just, like... I promise, like, that's not the idea. It's just to see something new. I'm gonna yes, the Shiny Hunt for Eevee would be on Twitch. The Shiny Hunt for Eevee would be on Twitch. And then... Because if it's what I'm thinking, we may do that and then pivot over to Town of Salem afterwards. It depends on how my day goes tomorrow, honestly. Alright, so those are the two things I wanted to catch. And that is where we will call today's stream. In between now and the next time we stream Living Dex, which is on Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be back live here on YouTube for some more Living Dex. Or actually, I may alternate those. I don't know. I was like, maybe do Unbounded. No, we'll just do this. It shouldn't take me too long. I'll actually do the grinding tonight, maybe. Because it won't take too super long to get a couple Pokemon up to level 40. And then just throw the EXP share on some of these lower level Pokemon and just work them up. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't want to pause it. I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so I won't make it to the stream. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully the shift goes well, though. So we will catch ourselves another Palpitoad later. I'll do that in between streams. So we can have that. So let me actually do my favorite thing, which is going, what do I need to catch more of? So Palpitoad. I need to catch another Palpitoad in between streams. And get it closer to a higher level. And then just level up some Pokemon. That's actually the only thing I need to catch in between streams is Palpitoad. And then I will level both of them up to level 40, so that way they are good to go. If I can, maybe give a few levels to some of these, but I doubt that I'm going to do that. I really, truly do. Just because that's a lot. And level up my party, with the exception of Croconaw to level 40. They will not be leveled up to level 40 because they evolve. That's what I was going to check earlier. Do they evolve at 40? Or is it 41? Because that's what I can't remember. They evolve at level 40. So yeah, we'll get them up to level 39. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. Thank you for a super fun stream. Very excited to do some more streaming here on YouTube. Like I said, we'll be back live on Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST for some more Living Dex fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all later. Wait, oh, now that I'm on YouTube, do I do see in the next one? It's a whole thing. What do we even do now? Hey, I will see you in the next one. We'll figure it out at some point, probably.